MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Marlins Park in Miami. Steve Cook gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Britton. And, oh, no chance for Votto there. It's over his head. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in, and as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against the southpaws than he does against right-handers.
See you tried it. See you tried it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A long 2-run homer off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and a milestone, number 400 for his career, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Steve Cook digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Nice hit. Nice hit. That was good at bat.
So he's on base here to kick off their half of the third as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits.
Well, guys, he's one of the best in the league in that department right now. And I'll tell you, it almost looks like BP when he steps up to the plate. Putting together another...
Come on, big guy. Hey, no,
ready to take his hacks again, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Britton is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Might have had visions of another home run there. This pitch is right in his wheelhouse, but he winds up swinging right underneath it and popping it straight up.
Stepping in, Edward Curran. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
And sometimes those curveballs, when they hit the dirt, they've got a lot of spin on them. They react in funny ways. Here it looks like he's in good position to block this thing, but it winds up kicking away, and that's a wild pitch.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go. You got it. No one better. Let's go, kid. Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. On the ground up the middle. Trojanowski is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. The tag from Mesoraco, and they got him at the plate. The 2010 NL MVP Joey Votto will start us out when we come back. 3 innings complete. It's the Marlins 2 and the Reds 1. Sam Foreman will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. And like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder, how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
Trying to hold the lead. Hit hard on the ground at third. up on the slide. The second for one. And now it looks like we're going to get an argument here, as here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout. And he looks to be trying to convince that second base umpire that the second baseman never had the ball. But you can see the umpire very clearly telling him that the drop was on the transfer.
Let's go now. One time.
Steve Cook steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now this is popped meekly in the air. Playable on the infield. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hold up. Right
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, this is not exactly the most convincing swing you're going to see, but this is a results-oriented game. He manages to take the ball the other way and make his way aboard.
Giancarlo Stanton digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on, huh? Let's go.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation.
Let it rip right here.
Leading off the inning, Steve Cook, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again. Cingrani pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Need you right here, kid. Hey, let it fly. Let it fly. Hey, let it fly. Let it fly right here. Hey,
here's the 1-1.
Let's go.
Here's a pitch popped up, but should be playable for Mesoraco. A quick out number 1.
Hey, need you right here now. Here we go.
At the plate, Steve Cook. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whipping left and right.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw.
Well, that was kind of surprising to see him stealing anyway. It didn't really look like he had a great lead at all, and they throw him out by a country mile.
Hey,
3 runs already home here.
Hey, see you in the ripping at this. Hey, get the pitch. Drive it right here.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And he's really going to have to fight now. You got to take a little bit out of your swing and find a way to put this ball in play.
High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and no. Always a party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park, set to begin the 9th inning in this one. And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game, and a couple of those were key hits that helped lead his guys to victory.
Here now is our final.
So that just about does it. For
First for the
EK,
victorious
Psycho, and the
Miami
crew,
Marlins,
I'm Matt
8 runs
Vasgersian.
on
You've been
13